getting revenue data through the HTTP API, but how can I attach that data to a specific user? Can I use the HubSpot UK property from HubSpot official integration?
Yeah, that's my basic question. So basically what we are trying to do is to bring the revenue data into Amplitude so that we can have the full funnel and be able to understand who of our users convert after the free trial. Now that data right now is in HubSpot, and I am able to bring data from HubSpot into Amplitude. And I've also installed both integrations from HubSpot. My issue right now is how do I tie it to a specific Amplitude user ID? I'm not exactly sure how to do it.
You're using Amplitude's HTTP API, correct?
I'm preparing to set it up. I just need some way to tie it to the Amplitude user ID. Now, I did do the two integrations from HubSpot, and one of those integrations actually gives me the HubSpot UK parameter, which seems to be something about the user ID, but I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if I've been looking also into HubSpot if I see any Amplitude user ID or something that I can identify, and I haven't found anything after installing both official integrations from them.
The simplest way to do this is that when you're sending the revenue data using the HTTP API to Amplitude, what you'll do is you'll send a revenue event or a purchase event, right? And with that event, you will have a property which will be called revenue, and then the value of that property is going to be the actual revenue amount, right? So that's an event that you send with the HTTP API to Amplitude. And when you are sending that event, you will also send a user ID, and that user ID has to be the same user ID that you have on Amplitude.
How do I make it the same user ID?
How are you sending the user ID to Amplitude right now?
Right now, I've created a make automation so that I bring the data. But the thing is that within HubSpot right now, I don't have anything from Amplitude. And I do have the HubSpot user ID, but for that to work, Amplitude would also need to have in origin that ID. And I thought that the solution would be this integration and this HubSpot UK property that it creates within the events, but I am not able to match that property with anything that I can later see within HubSpot. And from what I've seen, that property is more about, it's like a cookie that HubSpot gives Amplitude and that allows you to, I don't know what it does, to be honest.
We've had a similar question before. Whenever you are integrating data between two platforms, you need to make sure that you have the same user IDs on both the platforms, right? Let's say you don't have the same user IDs on both the platforms, but then you need to have some kind of a mapping between the two, which you can set up on Make. If you're using Make for integration, you can have a transformation step where you fetch user ID type A from HubSpot and then convert it to type B, which is then sent to Amplitude. You use the correct user ID, which you're already sending to Amplitude, and then Amplitude will be able to match the correct user and then ingest the data.
How do I know which user? I mean, I could do it through email, right? In HubSpot, I have the emails. Obviously, there is a moment in Amplitude that I could store the email, but that seems pretty, GDPR non-compliant to be sending the email information to Amplitude. What else could I use?
So if you have the mapping of emails and the user IDs that you're sending to Amplitude, if you have it in your system, right, somewhere, you can use that to identify users within Make. And then you don't need to send the email of the user directly to Amplitude.
Okay. But I don't know the user ID that I have in Amplitude with the email right now. So Amplitude creates its own user IDs.
So Amplitude creates its own device ID. For user ID, it is created by your app. So you'll have to check how it is being generated over there. If you have some kind of an auto generation over there, the best practice would be use the same user ID that you have in your database to identify the user, that it's consistent across platforms.
Okay.